Shilpa,
Yeah.
congratulations. Many congratulations.
Thank you so
What a
much.
wonderful score you've got there in your PTE test.
Yeah,
What were you aiming at?
yeah, it was 7 and 7 each.
7 each is what you were aiming for.
Yes.
What was that for?
For my registration, for my permanent residency, yeah.
Wow. And how much did you get?
I got overall 72 and
Wow.
7 each and more than 7 some like in speaking I got 80. That's so much.
Massive 80 in speaking,
Yeah.
yes. You got 68 in reading, you got
Yeah.
68 in writing, and you actually got 76 in listening as well.
Yes.
And obviously a massive 80 in speaking.
Yeah.
And this was your first time PTE test,
Yeah,
wasn't
this
it?
was my first time, yeah.
Which test did you give before?
It was IELTS, I think a year before.
Okay. And how much did you score in that?
In that it was 6.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So almost 7.5 in the PTE.
Yes.
First attempt.
First
That is excellent, Shilpa.
Thank you.
What did you do to get this score?
I think firstly it's PTE Institute where I go for my coaching. They help me a lot to help how we like organize the studies, how to maintain everything, and how to organize the time. Especially the time is very important in PTE because it's 40 seconds and we have to present all the graph and everything in 40 seconds. I think that's very critical time in 40 seconds, and they help me a lot to how to maintain everything and how to construct your summary in that 40 seconds. I think that's very important. They help me a lot, and for each part, like not even in speaking, in reading, so they help me in every part. So by learning to them, so then I practice by myself as well, because we have to practice. Not even classes do not help you a lot. You have to practice a lot. So by practicing, it makes me like more confident. Okay, I can do this now. So that's it.
Very good.
Yeah.
So learning from the classes, taking those learnings, the tips, tricks, strategies, and then practicing.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
practice. Yeah.
Must have done a lot of it there, and you've done really, really well. I want to bring your attention specifically to speaking and then listening, 80 and 76. Can you share a few tips there, please?
Yeah, for speaking, they said its fluency is very important. So better we like speak in the same flow. It would be very important, like to get the good marks. So it's very common, like we get stressed when we heard something like we can't understand, but still you can maintain same fluency. It will help you to like score greater. Like, more
Okay.
than that,
So
yeah.
oral fluency
Fluency.
is your key for speaking.
Yeah.
How about listening?
Listening, yeah, so that my teachers told me like there would be a 10-month optional break, so it's better you take that break just to refreshing yourself. And I opt up for that. Like I took that 10 minutes break, and then I was like, okay, I'm ready now. And then I go for it and I just did it. That's all good. Yeah.
Okay, so
I think that
taking
10 minutes break is very helpful. Yeah, everyone should take that 10 minutes break.
Okay, that's an excellent tip there, Shilpa. So taking that break, reorganizing yourself,
Yeah,
working
refreshing
very
your
good.
mind. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, that's
Excellent. Which center did you go to for the test?
It's the PTE Institute at Parramatta. I think it's George Street.
Oh no, for the test, for the actual test.
Sorry. Okay, it's Vineyard.
Vineyard, okay, all right.
60 Margaret Street.
Okay, and how was your experience there at the test center?
Yeah, it was really good. The staff there was very helpful.
Right.
Like if we need anything or if we're having any problem, they were there to help us. Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. That's
Yeah.
very good. Now, one more thing I wanted to ask you, which quite a few students bring up. They say study to the last minute, or some of them they leave it the night before or a day before. How did you go about it?
I think it's all about the semester, like doing the studies, but not for the PTE. If you're gonna apply for the PTE. For the PTE, we need to prepare all, like maybe a week or 2 weeks before, and that last 2 weeks or last few days is just for the practice, so that we can make sure we are ready now and we can understand what is the next step and what is the next part, like reading or speaking, whatever. So we need to prepare ourselves before,
Right.
not at the last moment.
Not the
It
last
is not
moment,
the time.
right.
It is not the one
Right.
that is we need to prepare at the last moment. It is just completely different.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I mean, keep preparing, give yourself
Yeah.
time, all that, but just the last day, relax.
Relax, yeah.
For your test,
yeah.
relax, completely
Yeah.
relax, and take that break as well. That's really
Yeah, the
important.
time is spent. Yeah, of course.
Tell me one last thing there, Shilpa. What does this result now mean to you? Where does it take you?
Yeah, it means a lot for me because it's very helpful for my registration because I'm studying nursing. I'm
Okay.
aiming for my registration to be an RN. So this score will help me to get my registration from AHPRA, and it also helped me to get my residency. So I need same score, like 7 each and 7 overall for the residency as well. So it will cover my both aims.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. So it is all sorted now.
All sorted now.
You're well on your way to permanent residency. You get your registration.
Yes.
You will be a registered nurse, and you will be an Australian permanent resident
Yes.
and a citizen, hopefully.
Yes, I am hoping for that. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent,
Thank you.
Shilpa. Congratulations once again. All the very best with all of it in the future.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Thank you.